What's up, it's your camera boy Jona, and well, I just joined the dark side. I just joined Team Apple. I just bought the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and as a professional photographer and videographer, I was kind of blown away by the photos and the videos I could actually capture with a phone. So far, everything you saw in this video, the photos, the videos, and actually me talking right now is done with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Also, the audio is just from the phone. Everything is straight from the phone. Let's go through the 4 lenses, and after I'll also compare it to how my Pro Sony camera looks in this same setup. So right now I'm shooting with a sort of standard lens, the medium wide lens, which is, let's say, in this scenario probably the best one. Let's now switch it up though to the super wide one. Everything remained the same, the phone didn't move, but this is now the ultra wide lens on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Something to keep in mind when using this lens, and I'll actually bring the phone a little bit closer to me to tell you this. Something to keep in mind when you use this lens is like the edges, they kind of distort a lot. So, you know, maybe if I'm like this, I might look super weird. So when you're using the ultra wide lens, keep the important stuff in the middle so that that is not distorted. I, for example, can't see my shot now, but maybe this cup looks super big when it's like somewhere on the edge. But yeah, it is a very cool lens to, you know, shoot, for example, POV stuff with, or actually vlog with, because you can be pretty close to the camera, so the audio might be better because you're closer, especially if there's a lot of noise in the area that you're at. And it's also just easy to show a lot of the environment because you don't have to stretch your arm crazy to actually get a lot in the shot. Like now my arm is just stretched normally and the shot is probably pretty wide. I'll switch to the normal wide lens so you can see the difference. So this is me handheld vlogging now on the wide lens. I kind of have my arm at the same distance, at the same length, or like my arm is, I can't remove my arm and change the distance. I mean, my arm is stretched out just the same like it was before with the other lens. So you can kind of see the difference when you're vlogging yourself and holding the phone. Well, and this is actually the selfie lens now, like the front camera. The quality of this one is always going to be, let's say, kind of the worst. So I don't recommend using it. It's quite nice that you can see yourself, that you can frame the shot a little bit. But in general, don't use this lens because it's the lens with the least amount of quality of all the lenses that your iPhone has to offer. So if you buy this expensive phone, don't shoot with the front lens. Although I know it's easy, it's chill, do it for Instagram stories or whatever, but if you really want to do some filmmaking with it, use the other lenses. This is now a shot with the tele lens. I actually have to be quite far now from the phone, so the audio might also be less good. Maybe if you're using a microphone and you can really adjust more lights even, or you know, like outside and it's like a nice sunset or something, you can use this to really get some more detailed shots or close-ups of your subject. For example, the friend that you're filming or your girlfriend or whatever. For this specific scenario, and like if the audio has to come from the phone, I'm not sure if this is going to be the best one. I also don't know if it's so fun for you guys to be so close up on me. Let's just, for the sake of it, put it a bit further now to kind of see how that looks if it's just a bit further away and I'm not so tight in the shot. So my phone is actually now really far from me, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Well, it's a good audio test, I guess, because it's about maybe almost 3 meters from me now. You also even see my little light setup now in the shot. I didn't want to move my light because then the light would change too much on me and you would kind of like not really see the change or the effect of this lens because the light would be completely different than the shot before. But so yeah, this is, let's say, the telephoto lens where you're not like so close up like the last shot. And now we are back at the medium wide lens. This is also actually a handheld shot. So then you guys can also see how that looks. Now I'll show you a shot of the same setup, the same lighting setup, but actually shot with my professional Sony camera. So this is a Sony a7C. The lens is a 24mm 1.4. And then I had this Rode wireless mic. That's how that shot was taken. I'll play it now for a little bit so you can hear the audio and just see the shot in general. By the way, check out also my vlog channel where I actually show you some of my travels, some of these travels for example. If you're interested in that, link is in the description. So now I'm back on the ultra wide lens. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of actually this test. Can you shoot YouTube videos with an iPhone 12 Pro Max or just an iPhone 12 Pro in general? It's gonna be pretty much the same. Well, I for sure think so. Like you can definitely shoot stuff nowadays with your phone. That's why I was kind of excited to try it out. And on this channel I'm gonna shoot actually way more with the phone, both photo and video, to show you that you don't always need expensive cameras if you don't have that, or you don't want expensive cameras, you just want to shoot videos or photos with your phone. And it's actually now the time I think that it starts to go towards usable. You know, some photographers or videographers, they're actually quite hung up on it and they're like, oh no, phones will replace cameras or something. I think you gotta see it differently. You gotta be on top. You gotta run with the new people. You know, I'm getting a little older, but instead of saying phones, only real cameras are good, I think it's actually good to pick up the phone, see what it can do, master it as well, and then you just actually have a new tool in your kit, something new to use, because it's definitely quite interesting for, let's say, quick turnover content, quick social media content or something, to just use a phone, edit it on the phone, and boom, get it out there in the world. It's a new style. It is professional for sure. There are people making millions of that, people making way more money doing stuff with a phone than people doing with professional cameras sometimes. So yeah, don't get discouraged by some of these people that might be like, oh, you need this or this to do something nice or good camera related. It's not true. Whatever you have, whatever you want to use is good. Just learn how to use it. Also, if you want, subscribe and check out also my vlog channel, because there I kind of make some more travel vlogs, making money online vlogs. That's the type of content I'm gonna be doing there. And I'm actually gonna have some vlogs there that are gonna be shot on the iPhone 12 Pro Max too, so you can see it there in action in the field during some travel vlogs. I might make one here as well, more specifically for travel videos and vlogs. See you in the next one. Your camera boy Jona out, your iPhone camera boy this time. See you in the next video. Bye bye.